Isaiah Weston?
Well, hopefully they've developed well. I'm very pleased with them, and I don't even want to put a name out there of who's developing how. I just know when I go to practice that our defensive line scout team is very good when I look at them physically across from our offensive line first team. I look at some of the players, particularly in some of the skill positions at receiver. You've seen them already because we played some of them, but there's still Isaiah Weston and guys like that are down on the scout team that are making plays down there. So, hopefully, I know we'll take that group and now we'll have them for a whole year to develop them. But we have to go out and recruit a class that complements that class. And that class, and that's why I said, what am I going after? I'm going lineman. Okay, we need to get size there because I didn't pick up a lot of offensive linemen last year. We have 2 good ones, but you need more than, that's a position that needs about 14, 15 guys in it, and you need about 12 of them that are really quality.
You lose both Tyvis Smith and Michael Malloy running
Yep.
backs. What's the running back position look like moving forward?
I think that's probably the question mark that even I still have, because I think Trevor Allen is a running back. I think he's an outstanding running back. I think Aaron Graham is a running back, and we were playing them at slot because we thought we could move them to slot to get them on the field versus we had depth at running back. Now that we don't have that depth anymore with those guys departing, I think that's where Trevor really is a good tailback for us right now. He was really good as a scout team tailback. And then I go back, you still got Javion Browning coming back, guys like that. So that's a position that I think you can find in recruiting because everybody wants to be a running back and that type of thing. I think you want to get the right one. But I think Trevor and Javion Browning and Aaron Graham all have the capability of being great running backs.
Such a big class last year, I can't remember exactly, it's 27, 28. Is it going to be much smaller this year? Or?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be much smaller. I'm doing the count right now. Really what you do the last couple of days is one, deal with your deal yesterday, but today you got to make sure that you start looking at your numbers. You got to look at your budget numbers. You got to look at your scholarship numbers. You got to look at your who's leaving, where the spots are. So you redevise everything because you're starting your move and your thoughts and your decisions are starting today because first you have to place the people in the right position, project them where they're going to play, and then figure out how much money you have to go get them. So yeah, but I believe it'll be a much smaller class than that. You're talking down into 15, somewhere in that quick category is what comes to my mind right now.
Any thoughts on the 2014 bracket that came out yesterday with 4 of our teams out of our league in?
No, I just bit my bottom lip the whole time, so I didn't watch it. Somebody told me about it right afterwards, but I didn't watch it. I just bit my lip on the deal because I knew we were in if we won. And I still look at that bracket. I still look at those teams, and I will all the way through the whole thing. So we have played them all. So that being said, we just have to do what we can get done in the same amount of time while they're playing. We need to get some things done too, and not wait for January to get them done. So it started today, and it'll continue on through. Anybody else? Thanks.